if you're still struggling to get your credit back on track and you don't want to deal with a secured credit card, then you may want to check out this new credit card from OneMain. It's called the Brightway credit card, okay? And they have two different versions of this card. Now, here's the thing about it with this here card that many people are not aware of. Like this here one, this is still building credit. This is the one, it is unsecured, so that's the good part about it. So if you have bad credit, you'll get this here unsecured card, which starts at about $300. All right, and as you can see, both of them go up to $2,000 when first starting. All right, but as you utilize the cards, one of the things about it, you can continue getting credit limit increases all the way up to $15,000. All right, now here's the thing about it. I want you guys to understand that in reference to OneMain, their system, they're going to use TransUnion. Okay, so they're going to use TransUnion to do a hard pull on the credit. All right, so just keep that in mind. But again, like I say, if you have bad credit, this may be a great card for you, because although they pull from TransUnion, they report to all three credit bureaus. Now, one of the things about it, some of you all may be wondering, well, can I use my Brightway credit card to pay my OneMain loan, or how can I benefit from using the Brightway credit card and still applying for a OneMain financial loan? You can do both. Yes, you still can do both. So you can have both products. So that's definitely a good thing about it. Now, some of the things that you do need to know with this here credit builder card here, like I said, although it's unsecured, they do charge an annual fee. So the annual fee is from $35 up to $65 annually. All right. Now, this here Brightway Plus, they do not charge an annual fee. However, in order to get this here card, you needs to be around a 660, 670 range in order to get qualified for this here card. Okay. So that's something you need to know. Now, for some of you guys, you may wonder, well, how do I even sign up? What they do, they will send you something in the mail. All right, they'll send you a promotional code in the mail, and then what you'll do, you'll go over to this website here, Brightway Financial, and you'll put that promotional code, and it'll tell you which credit card you qualify for. Okay, now right now the card is not in all 50 states, so again, you would have to be in the mail. If there's something you're interested in, you definitely can reach out to them about it. Now, like I said, in order to upgrade, all they want you to do is make at least 6 on-time payments. They can be minimum payments. So if you get a $300 credit card, all right, my thing is, it so you understand, this is what I would do. Okay, this is what I would do. I would not use over 10% of the card, and I'm gonna tell you why. If you use over 10% of the card, all right, your credit score will go down. However, if you use less than 10% of the card, your credit score will actually increase more. This is one of the things about, like, when you rebuilding credit, a lot of people don't understand in terms of utilization, because most people hear that, hey, I should be using 30%. Don't use no more than 30%. However, if you want a real big jump in your with your credit score, then you definitely should be using less than 10%. Right? Now, here's another thing. Just keep this in mind, that let's just say you use the whole 300. Just long as I would tell you either make weekly payments or bi-weekly payments on the card. And make sure that if you have maxed out the balance, at least make sure you done paid it back down to that 10%, at least by the statement closing date. Okay, so give it, say, 3 days before your statement closing date, making sure that that balance is under 10%. And watch how your credit score jumps up. It actually jumps up. A lot of people think they have to have high limit credit cards to do this. But even you as an individual that's restarting out and stuff like that, you actually can use these small limit credit cards to help increase your credit score as well. All right. Now, like I said, the good part about it is that with OneMain, since they're issuing this credit card, this also can help you qualify for their personal loans as well, because you're already in their database. And as you can see, with their personal loans, they go anywhere from $1,500 up to $20,000, right? So that's what I would do. I would even get the card just so that, like, if I know I need a personal loan or whatever, to help me get into their database to get a personal loan. So if you have any questions about business credit funding, personal credit funding, removing negative items off of the credit, click the link in the description. Schedule a one-on-one consultation. Thank you.